Oh, seriously? First thing I do is hook it in the chain link fence. What up, guys? Sorry, kind of a late start. It's okay though. I'm only fishing for the bass for a little bit. Hey there. Sorry, I've been here for a while, but I'm having long conversations with my friend. And I figured you guys were tired of the freaking hitch I was trying to catch. So I'm going to make a pass through here, try to get some bass on the buzzbait. You know me, I haven't really tried for them for a while. No worries, I know. Not like I get many people in here anymore anyway, so. I know Johnny Boy caught a three something under the dock the other day, so. Figured I'd come down here, run the buzzbait over him. See what I can find, if anything. If I even get any hits. You know. Let's make one pass through the best water. See if there's anything around. Kind of got tired of messing with those hitch. They're just so hard to catch anyway. Plus, you know, I haven't thrown the buzzbait for these fish for a while. I don't even know if they're biting, so. What is wrong with this thing? Well, that's what's wrong with it. Got grass on it. I knew it wasn't working right. So I have that kind of feel, you know. Cold today, too. Been nice and hot, but today it was cold. Today it was done only in the 60s. I know most people are probably like, what the hell? It's usually live by now. Oh, there's one. Oh, I had one, guys. A little one grabbed it right there. They are active. I actually had a little bass hook. I'll be darned. I don't know how big he was. Nice. Well, I just had my first bass in a long time, hooked. It's funny, he grabbed it right there in front of me. I don't know exactly how big he was. Not a keeper. But he popped it. Got himself hooked for a couple turns. Oh, did you see that? Is that a fish or a duck? Might have been a carp. Yeah, I was thinking about pinto too, but I thought it might be hot over there. And I went, nah, I don't feel like it. I was like, nah, I don't feel like driving all the way there. I'll just come here and play around at Elistero. I at least got one to come up. I'll move up here a little closer. Yeah. Gotta be careful with this wind. Gotta be careful with this wind, you know. Blowing my line into it. Yeah, I'm sure. Fall time. Fall's always good at pinto. Those shiners come into shore, man. That's what you get at pinto in the fall, man. Damn, there's a lot of bugs here. Lot of bugs. Alrighty, man, my nose is running. It's so cold. Oh, El Cerro? Oh. What is this, guys? You're allowed to camp at El Cerro. Look. What the hell's that? I don't know. Who gets a pitch at 10 at El Cerro? That's kind of unusual. I think it's that lady that used to always stay there. Remember the one that was always here when I walked by? I think somebody got her that tent. So now evidently she's living here. She's been here for months. Doing a camping video there. Yeah, I know. I could befriend her and do a camping show. Camping at Elistero. That might be fun. That would be a fun one. Camping at Elistero. All right. I'm kind of glad I got one to actually hit, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I stuck it in the wood right there. I done stuck it straight in that piece of wood right there. That wasn't smart. Water's looking pretty damn clear, though. Pretty clear. I haven't ran a spook here in I don't know how long. First time I ran a buzzbait here in what, like 2 months? 3 months? Something like that. It's been a long, long time. I am kind of glad I at least got one to come up for it. I mean, I did get one bass to come up. That was pretty good. At least something like my buzzbait for a minute. There might be more up here by the skate park. It's usually one of the best spots. Yeah, my friend Daryl was here, or Dale. So we've been talking skating for like 4 hours. And I rode around on his old school board for a little bit. Only that one activity. What's up with these fish? Not that I really care, but if we get some rain this year and this thing fills up, it'll probably be better next year. Just looking at these pipes that are usually underwater, they're all like a foot from the water. I'm like, man. Such a bummer they let the water out. Yeah. Hopefully we get something that fills up the lakes. I'll see let's see. Let's see if as I get close to these lights, see if my signal goes away. See if we can figure out what's the reason for the shitty signal around here sometimes. Finally fishing, dang. I've been fishing every Tuesday. I've been at least fishing every Tuesday. Of course, I've been going for the hitch. I just got tired of the hitch this time. I did have one bass come up from my buzzbait earlier, though. It was a littler one. I had him hooked for a second. I done had him hooked, Tiger, for a second. Actually, more than that. All right. Yeah. It's at that twilight light. It's really hard to freaking see right now. Daddy duties. Got them daddy duties to try. Cutest baby in the world, though. Come on, fish. Give me at least something. Well, I already had something, so. Where'd that rock come from? Fish! Well, I had one hit this today. I had a little one hooked on the buzzbait earlier. On the other side. I did actually successfully have one hooked. He just done got off. Yeah, Johnny probably caught a 3.7. Caught a 3.7 under the dock on a night crawler. A 3.7 on a night crawler under the dock. Wow, see that pipe used to be underwater. This lake just needs some water. That's what this lake needs. Saw it on Fish Spring. He told us on my live last night. Uh-oh. Oh, I actually threw it. I actually threw it through the things and got it on the dock. That's pretty funny. Can I catch a hitch on a buzzbait? Yeah. Hitting the, I'm getting to the good spot, so we'll see. See if anything's hanging out around here. Sorry, I didn't even see you there. I was like, oh, a little fish just hit it right there. I suddenly looked up and went, oh shit, somebody's standing right there. I saw a little one hit it right there. I'm like reeling, and all of a sudden it felt heavy, and I saw the thing. I'm like, oh, one just grabbed it. One actually grabbed it right there, just a little one. A little bugger. They love it. A what? I still didn't hear you. No, they don't like things on the bottom here. Whoops. They don't like things on the bottom here. I've tried jigs, I've tried everything. I didn't start catching them until I went top water. I've had one hit a, yeah, I had one hit one once. I love the buzzbait. buzzbaits, spooks, spinnerbaits. They hit pretty good. Oh, they love earthworms. I mean, they love night crawlers. I got 3 bites on a Texas rig. Yeah. Frank got a 3.7 under here on a night crawler. I don't know, I've been out here playing around with the hitch. I haven't fished for bass out here in a while. I was going to try for the hitch today, but I'm like, nah, I'll just go for the bass. I had one, a little one hooked over there, and I just had a little one hit right there. I don't know why they like it so much, but they love topwater in here. Joe's, what's up? I mean, you can catch them on anything. I mean, I had one little one hooked, and I missed a little one. Well, I've been fishing for a half hour, though. I knew it wasn't working right. Starting to be floating weeds on here. Some of the grass is starting to die off. The bats are out. Bats are cruising around. Skaters in the house. That's what I've been doing for yeah, I had a little one hooked over there. I was talking to Tito. Tito was the only one on. I was talking to him, and all of a sudden I had a fish hook. I don't know. This is the time I was catching a lot of them last year. Was in the fall. Sure, if I went to Pino, I'd catch a lot. I think they're hitting pretty good at Pino. They always do there in the fall. Get those golden shiner and those crappie all attacking the shoreline by the launch ramp. So usually gets pretty good there about this time of year. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Duckweed. Got duckweed all over my thing. more duckweed. Damn it. That's not duckweed. Dead grass. Anyway, it's been hot out for some reason. There's a lot of dead grass. There's more dead grass. Damn. Can't see it. Yeah. Times they are changing, guys. See that? Tons of dead grass floating out there. Tons of dead grass. Tons of dead grass. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Put it right on top of all that grass down there. Well, it looks like it's going to be, unless there's something up here. Only a couple fish coming by today. But, you know, I haven't fished for them forever. So. Bait of the day. Buzzbait. Just buzzbait. Just throw in the buzzbait. Finally put it back in my car. First time that a bass rod's been in my car since, yeah. This is the first time a bass rod's been in my car for like 2 months. I just had that spinning reel. Just the spinning reel. This is usually one of the best spots. So. We'll see. See if anything shows up. But I don't think so. Man, there's so many bats out here. I don't blame them though. There's a lot of bugs out here. There's like bugs everywhere. It's a bug's life out here. For sure. Damn Bugs Life. Huh. You guys can't see them. You guys can't see the bats that are everywhere. Bats everywhere. Hundreds of them. Huh. Well, it's definitely changing. I mean, the grass is starting to die. The grass is starting to die, so. Oh. Definitely a little change in the season. So that's not bad. Ah. Tangling my buzzbait. Oh. Try one here at a different angle. Different angle for them. Time is 7:20. I'm trying to use buzzbait though. There's going to be a lot of dying grass in here since try this angle right here. See what happens going this way. I do have bread. I did bring my bread. I could try a night fishing hitch. See, it might be those lights. Seems like always right in this area. Right in this area is when I only get like 2 bars. That's weird. That's really weird. Honkers. Lots of them. Lots of honkers going by. Here they all come. Here they all come. Jesus. Tons of them. Wow. Got invaded by geese. It's crazy. It was like 50 geese suddenly. Alright, we know your alarm's going off. Turn the fucking thing off by now. Lots of them. Lots of honkers around. Yeah, I was planning on doing the hitch and then going for the bass, but kind of got talking to my friend and just kind of lost track of time. I think they like it better with the lights off. The bass, at least. I think they like it with the. Still at 1 or 2. Try the lights. Never heard of lights interfering with signal, but could be. Man, there are so many freaking bats out here. My Chinook is better this way. Nope. Still sitting at like 2 bars. That's very interesting. I had 5 bars all the way over there, all the way to here. It's really weird. That's really weird. Well, there's enough light you can see me here. I don't know what it is with the signal around here nowadays. It's been so long, I didn't even know how to put the seat down. I was trying to figure out, how do I put my seat down? What the hell am I on? Yeah, I got in here. I'm like, I got to put my seat down so I can put my rod in. I'm like, how the hell do I put my... Oh, like... I was like, I put my seat down 3 years ago. And... been so long, I didn't even know where the latch was to put the seat down. I was like, what the fuck? Well, at least I had a fish hooked for a sec. That made it somewhat entertaining. Somewhat entertaining. I guess the bass are as hard to catch as a freaking hitch now. Ugh. Aim it this way. Yeah. It's weird. My left hand's like all weird. This is the first time I've thrown a bait caster in a while. Hands all like stiff. I finished my project from last night. Or yesterday. I was working on an animation intro for a documentary I'm doing at some point. And I actually went in and finished it last night. After I got off my live last night, I went in and finished it. It took me like 6 hours to do it. 6, 7. For like 8 seconds of video. I don't know if you guys ever done any animation, but you have to do stills, a bunch of stills for it. And yeah. Remember, there is 30 seconds a frame. 30 frames a second for video, so. We're doing still, it takes a lot of frames. Well, a little bit nicer night, no wind. Totally glass out there now. Yeah, I said I was thinking about going to Pinot, but I thought, yeah, you know, might be a little warm over there. Yeah. I don't know. I said I was going to come here and do the hitch and then do the bass, but I did bring bread. I got bread. I got bread somewhere. Yeah, I brought bread. But so much for that. Just Just went around for the bass for a little bit. Not bad. At least I got one to hit. Two to hit. Got one hooked for a little bit. Wasn't really that big. I think it was maybe like 10 inch, 10, 11 inch, something like that. Wasn't a nice big keeper. Will be fun this winter. I will do all the trout out here again. We'll definitely do the trout stocks again. Those are a lot of fun. I think I still have that original yellow grub from last year. I still have it somewhere. I have to get some more little crappie grubs. Now I have 5 bars again. So not the lights. He goes from like 2 bars to 5. And then after a long time, he goes back down to 2. Something's up with their signal here. And I have tons of VHS tapes in here. Tons. I have like over 100 VHS tapes sitting in my car. A friend bought 11 of them. I had to take him to one of the recycling record things. I brought and showed them to him, and he bought like 11 or 12. All the stuff, all the stuff I got from my storage unit. Where's this light? Oh, it's coming from down there. I've seen this light in my bumper, and it's kind of blinking. I'm like, where is that? Headlights from a car down there. Oh, that was fun. Didn't do it for very long, but I threw for bass again. It's been like, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? So I've actually thrown a bait for bass. Okay, I'm just not into it. Just not that into it. Good time though, it's coming into winter. It's the time when the bass fishing gets hard, so. It's a good time to get lazy about it. It won't start to trout probably till January, so. Got a couple months yet. Hopefully we get some rain this year, so at least some of our lakes come back up. We're sitting pretty damn low on water right now, that's for sure. Chesbro, Uvis, Coyote. Pretty much all of them are so low right now. I'm sure you've seen all the stuff on Mead and Powell Lake. All those lakes that are lower than they've ever been since they were filled like 40 years ago, 60 years ago. Yeah, we're sitting pretty low on rain here in California. I've seen it before though. 80, 89, it was really bad. At least around here. I fished my home lake, Margarita. I didn't fish it, I went and looked at it. It was at 6%. It was a puddle. Now, Nacimiento's that way. San Antonio's back down to that way. Luckily with those lakes though, it takes one good storm, one good year, or one storm that dumps like, gets crazy and dumps like 2 or 3 inches in a short amount of time. Our little lakes here in California all fill up really quick. Remember Miracle March '91? In March alone, we had, I think, 29 days of rain in 1 month. 29 days it rained. Only didn't rain for 2 days, 3 days out of the whole month. And it flooded everything. All the lakes were over the spillway, just going crazy. So it doesn't take much. There's a couple rogue heavy storms and our lakes fill up pretty good. Man, I don't know where those geese came from, but there's a lot of them. There's gotta be at least 40, 50 freaking geese that showed up. I guess spend their nights floating around in all this area. Great copyrighted music. There goes my monetization. Nope, it was less than 10 seconds. No worries there. I did get dinged that one time I was here though. It's kind of funny because right when I said, oh great, copyrighted music, because they show you when it's detected, that's when they picked it up. The first thing you hear me say is they usually give you a section of the video where it was detected. And the first thing you go is, oh great, copyrighted music. And that's right where it started. And it went for like, I don't know, picked it up for like a minute or so after that. The thing a lot of people don't realize when they're out here is you get that little bit of music in the background, and if you're monetized, YouTube picks it up. And they're like, you can't use that on your videos. Like, I'm not, it's not even my music. It's like 40 feet from you. They're just playing it really loud. Give me a break. You drink my water. Oops. I'm like trying to put the lens cap on there. Why doesn't the cap fit back on my water bottle? Go. I know why. It's not my water bottle. And now I realize where my cap is. It's in my pocket. Well, this was a little short one, hour, but I gotta do, you know, gotta do a fishing video every here and there, just to keep it real. Plus, YouTube's being really slow right now. Not just me. I'm like watching some of the other fishing channels, and I'm like, that's not nearly as many views as you usually get in this much time on your videos. What's going on? People not watching YouTube now? It's getting slow. Of course, for me, fishing winter was always slow. I'd usually have like, you know, 9,000 to 10,000 views a month, and suddenly I'd have like 7 or 8. It always slowed down. And now I'm switching up with all the fishing stuff, and I don't have many up yet. Got to get a few more. When with skate videos to fishing videos are like 10 to almost 1600. It's probably not getting out there as much. Everything's on the analytics is still going, what the fuck's this guy doing? He's a skate. He's not a skate channel. He's a fishing channel. Why's all this shit showing up? Like, this is really, really weird. Alright guys, I think that's gonna about do it for this little one. I did get 6 likes though. At least I got one fish kind of hooked, another one to come up. I don't know, next week, nah. Next week I might go to Pito. Depends on the weather. Kind of want to see how it is in the fall, if it's starting to pick up. Even if I don't fish much, there'll probably be a lot of people there catching fish. There's still actually a game going on. Alright guys, I will see you. We'll have a skate video coming up tomorrow, but my next actual live will be next Monday. And I guess I'll see you guys then. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. At least I got something to hit. Wish I would have caught it, but that's fishing. Alright guys, see you next time. Bam!